The tool that I decided to explore is Google Earth, and what this tool does is it allows students to view Earth and different places and locations on the Earth, both in 2D and 3D form. And this tool is pretty easy to use. You just grab the Earth with your mouse to be able to move it around, or you can use these navigations over here to move the Earth. And to zoom in, all you do is double click, or you can use again these navigations over here which zoom in and zoom out. What else I liked about this tool is that you can put in a place marker wherever you need to, and you just name it. We'll just put class here, and this way it shows up over here, and you're able to quickly go to that location on the map if you are wanting to jump around from location to location quickly while you're giving a lesson, which is helpful. Another tool that Google Earth allows you to do is it allows you to add images onto Google Earth. So if you're wanting to solidify content or make connections to different content that you've learned, you just grab an image from the internet, put it in here, and then it shows up on your screen. And then you can take it off and put it back on as needed. And this Google Earth also is a great tool because it shows historical imagery, so it's not just up to date, but it shows that things that were taken pictures of in the past, and it also shows sunlight across the landscape, so you can see how the Earth rotates and how the sun affects the Earth. How to connect Google Earth to curriculum? You could talk about the Colosseum, for example, about engineering or structure, or even what goes on in the Colosseum, such as performances or sports, which can tie into present times. So you could go into Google Earth and go and look at the Colosseum in a very hands-on way that helps the students really solidify what it looks like and what it really, how big it really is. So all of these little images allow you to see different parts of the Colosseum. This one's an outside image, and if you double click, see there's even more images, and there are so many options, so many different views of seeing the Colosseum. This way allows you to go into the Colosseum and see it as if you were actually there. And it allows you to move around the different passageways. Just takes a second to load there. And then you can really see all the different attributes of the Colosseum in a more real-like way. Another tool that you could use for Google Earth in curriculum is this ruler. And this ruler measures distance between 2 points on the ground. So you can have students use their math this way with the ruler to do distances and just hands-on kind of work to see really how far away places are and stuff like that. Some of the strengths and weaknesses of Google Earth is that it kind of can be confusing, especially once we exit this view. All of these different pictures, especially if kids were using this by themselves, they might not really understand what's going on. It also is sometimes not very clear. It can be kind of hazy, which isn't very helpful. And sometimes it can be really hard to find places, but one way to kind of help you with that, if you want to just go straight to a place, is to put it up in the search here and find it that way. A strength would be that it's not just limited to the Earth. There are sky, Mars, and Moon, which could be really exciting for the students to be able to see different things that aren't really possible for them to see. And another strength of Google Earth is that you can email, you can send an image, you can print, anything that you see on Google Earth. And also, Google Earth is really helpful because you get to see real-life places in 3D that you wouldn't normally be able to visit as a class. Some of the similar web tools that are like Google Earth are Google Maps, which allows street views and it makes you feel like you're actually there. Another one is NASA World Wind, and that one is just another one that's like Google Earth and Google Maps, where you can go to actual places and see inside them and stuff like that. Another one, similar web tool, is K-Stars, and this one's a little bit different, where it's more directed on the stars and the universe and the planets, which can really help the students gain knowledge of things that they may not comprehend as well if it was just a lecture. So I think Google Earth is a great tool for students to explore the world, explore the universe in a hands-on kind of way.